Hello guys, it's me again, Rich, for another edition of Autodesk Learning 101. So in this topic, like what I have said last time, we are going to talk about how to start a new project in Revit 2019 or whatever version is that. Okay, so in this exercise, we are going to start a new project using the default template, and then after that, we are going to import a file containing site data to the project. All right, so let's get started. So to create a new project, so from our recent files window, which is this one, so from here, under the projects, you can see that I do have here default template that is already set up. Okay, and since we are working on architectural, I'm going to discuss also mechanical and structural after the architectural. But this time, since we are talking about architectural, so I'll be using here the default template, which is this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and select architectural template. So I'll just click that one, and then after that, okay, notice that level 1 is bold here, indicating that this view is the active view. And you can see it here also that this is our active view, which is level 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the south elevation. So from the elevation here, so there's the south elevation. You just need to double click that to open the elevation view. And notice that two levels, which is level 1 and level 2, are defined here by default. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the site plan, which is this one. So I'm going to open the site plan. And then after that, from the insert tab here, you can see all the tools that you can use to insert a Revit file, link, link a Revit file, link IFC format, link CAD, point cloud, import CAD. Okay, so in this exercise, I'm going to show you how to import an AutoCAD file. Okay, actually, I can also use link CAD, but for this one, I'm just going to use import CAD. Okay, so it imports data or 3D geometry from CAD programs to a Revit project or family. So this is one good thing about Revit. So if you already have the site plan from your CAD file, from your AutoCAD, so you don't need to recreate it again using Revit. Okay, all you have to do is to import it or link it. So in our case, we are going to import that. So I'm going to select import CAD, and then as you can see here, I have the AutoCAD file that I would like to import in my project. So I'm gonna go ahead and select this one, and just a couple of options here is current view only. When you see current view only, if this is unchecked, so what will happen is this AutoCAD drawing, okay, it will be show in other views as well. Okay, like in your section view or elevation view or in your 3D view. Okay, because current view only is unchecked. Now, if you are going to check this, so meaning to say current view only. So if your current view is site plan, you will only see this AutoCAD drawing on your site plan. So you will not be able to see that in other views like south elevation or like section view. Okay, but since we want to see this site model in other 3D views as well, in other views as well. So I'm going to uncheck this one. So I do not want this drawing to be shown only on my current view. I want to show that in other views as well. And you also have here the colors, which is you can select invert. When you say invert, the dark colors will become light colors will become dark colors. Okay. Now, aside from that, preserve, which is what we're going to use. Preserve, it will preserve the CAD colors. Black and white, it will make your drawing black and white. All right. So for this one, I'll just select preserve layers. Okay, you can control also the layers of the CAD that you're going to import inside Revit. And in the units, let's say you are working on your CAD and then you use meters, you can select meters or millimeters or whatever. But for this one, I'll just select here auto detect. positioning, usually or most of the time we use here auto origin to origin so that Revit will follow the origin of our AutoCAD drawing. Okay, so as simple as that. So you can also place it at the center. You can use manual origin or manual center. In our case, I'll just use auto origin to origin. And then I'll just go ahead and select here open. All right. All right. So it will just take a while. Okay, I think it's already inserted. So let me just right click and zoom to fit. There you go. So this is now our CAD drawing. All right. So the next thing that I'm going to do is um, I want to create the topo surface. Okay, I want to use the CAD drawing to create my topo surface. So to do that, I'm going to select your massing and site tab. Okay, and then from the model site, there's an option here, topo surface. Okay, so I just need to select the topo surface. And then after that, I'm not going to use place point, but I'm going to select here, select import instance. You just need to click that and then it will show you two options here. So we'll be using select import instance. And then let's select the AutoCAD drawing. Just click that. And then it will show you here all the layers that we will be using on our, that you would like Revit to import from the AutoCAD drawing. So let's say I only want to use the layer C Topo Major. So I'm going to select check none. I'm going to select C Topo Major, and then after that, I just need to select here OK. Just click that one, and then you will now see that Revit will generate the points that define the topo surface. As easy as that. Okay, and then don't forget to select here check to finish the surface. Just click that one and there you go. You now have the topo surface. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the 3D view, which is this one. Go ahead and open the 3D view. There you go. Okay, and the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to open the level 1 here and right click, zoom to fit, and then this is now my AutoCAD drawing, but you will notice the topo surface is not shown here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going back to the 3D view, which is this one. Okay. By the way, if you want to hide the the AutoCAD drawing, you can type VV. VV stands for Visibility Graphic Overrides. So actually, that's the shortcut of Visibility Graphic Overrides. So you can type VV. VV, or you can also select this one. It's the same. Okay, if you click edit, it will open the visibility graphic overrides, wherein from here you can control the visibility of your current view, of the current view. Okay, only the current view. So let's say you turn off here the wall, or let's say you turn off the column. If it will only affect the 3D view, but it will not affect the other view. Okay, the visibility graphic overrides only affect your current view. All right. But since we are talking about imported CAD file, so you can go to the imported categories here. And if you want to hide that, you just need to uncheck it. Just uncheck the AutoCAD drawing and we are good to go. Just select OK. There you go. Okay. And then you can orbit your drawing. Okay. When you say orbit, you can hold the shift on your keyboard and then at the same time, hold the middle button of your mouse and then you can move now your mouse just like that. Okay. And from your view control bar here, you can also select the visual style. If you want, you can change that to shaded view just like that. Or you can also change that to realistic view just like this one. All right. Okay. But I prefer here shaded blue, shaded view. All right. So basically, that's how you start a new project in Revit. So you can start a new project using a default template, or most of the time, the company they do have their own project template, and then you can import the AutoCAD drawing. Then you can create the site plan or the topo surface. Okay, so hopefully you learned something from this video. If you have any questions, comments or suggestion, just put it on the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.